Hello everyone and welcome back. Alright, well, I just received an awesome package from Steel Pinnings, and thank you very much, my friend, for all those awesome locks. But anyways, in that package was this dimple lock, and I have not picked a dimple lock in a while, so I had to grab this lock. And this is a no-name 6-pin Euro dimple lock, but it now has a name. It is Dimple Tastic, and it is pinned by Trekmaster 30, which even makes it better. His funds are always a blast to pick. And there's not too many dimple locks pinned by too many of us out there. So this should be pretty fun to get into, and it's very smooth. No hang-ups at all in this. This is the bitting on the key, if you can see that. So it does have that low cut there and pin 4, so a couple more high cuts behind it. So should be pretty fun to get into. Let me zoom this up a little bit for us before we get started. And yeah, let's see if we can get in this lock. Alright, I did find one of these Z-wrenches from the kit they get from Banggood, the tension wrench kit for dimple locks. And there's a lot of options in there. So I found this one that does fit pretty tight. So I have a little bit of control, and I'm going to be using this small left hook from the Honest Dung Shi dimple pick set. Alright, let's see if we can get in here, guys. Alright. Alright, this is pin 4, and that's the one that's on the bottom. So I have to try to sneak underneath them without oversetting them. Alright, we're on pin 6. Got a little click there. Oh, another click. I don't know if that was an overset though. About the, oh, okay, a little click from 3. I think I'm trying to get underneath 2 now. Oh. Alright, everything seems to be jumping real quick in this lock. Okay, we're on pin 1. Little click. Another little click. Oh, no, that's pin 2, I'm sorry. Another click. Core is turning a little bit. Pin 5, I believe. Oh, I think I dropped something up here. Pin 2. Crunchy 2. Oh, alright, we got a decent falset. That's off of 2. A lot of crunch in there. Okay, pin 1. Trying to get under here. Alright, he seems kind of solid. Let's check over here. I think I feel some counter rotation here on 5. Alright. Leave off something. Pin 2 again. Alright, we got our falset back. That's from pin 2. Ooh, deep falset now from pin 3. So we're getting somewhere now. I definitely feel some feedback here. Let me check up here. Alright. We have something all at the bottom here. It's pin 1. I have to try to get him. Alright, I got a click out of him. Oh, and we're open. I think that was off of 3. Awesome. Yeah, definitely a fun lock to pick. I love picking dimple locks. But let's see what Trekmaster put in this thing. Alright, let's put it down there. Zoom this back. And we're going to open this lock. Alright, let me grab my pinning tray here. Yeah, definitely a fun lock to pick. And alright, this is one of those bendy clips, call them. I guess that's what I've heard people call them. Because you have to bend them to get them off. Bend them to put them back on. Alright. Let's see what we have here. Cool. There's all 6 of the pins. And we could already see a little bit of work done there. Alright. Everything needed to be picked, and like I said, that 4th one I knew that was going to be low, but it still needed to be picked a little bit. Alright, let's dump these out. See a lot of serrated and some spools. Alright, let me fix these a little bit. Okay, let's check the core here. Alright, we can see some threading in 1, 2, 4, and 6. Yep. Alright, let's see what we have up here. Pin 1 is a spool, serrated spool. Nice pin. A spring that does not want to come out, of course. Knee seems to be stuck in there. So maybe I don't want to take them out. Oh, here it comes. It's a nice long steel spring. Come on, baby. He was coming. I don't know what happened. Went back in. He's turtling on me. There he is. Alright. Pin 2. Nicely serrated all the way up that pin. Wow, very nicely serrated too. Pretty sweet. Of course, none of the springs are going to come out. They all look the same, or these 2 look the same so far. Alright, let's work on the pins first, and then we'll work on the springs. Pin 3, another nicely serrated. Pin 4 is a spool. Let me go this way. Oh, maybe. I'm going to push these springs down a little bit. No, it's not going to let me go that way. Alright. We could work it this way. 5 is another spool, kind of with a step down in there. And 6 is another very nicely serrated pin. Alright, let me look down here real quick, because I think all these springs are exactly the same. And yes, they are, and they're all sticking up exactly the same. So, I'm not even going to bother pulling all those, because they seem to be a pain to get out of there. And I'm sure there's nothing done up here in the Bible either. But let's check out these pins. Alright. Oh, just dropped my tweezers. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Key pin 1. We have a nicely serrated pin. that is, sometimes he hides his pin and pins. No, that's not. And then we have another serrated here in 2. His serrated pins always look like commercial pins too. A nice spool here in 3. We have another nicely serrated. The top might be reduced a little bit too. Here in 4. Another nice spool here in 5. Is that a serrated type spool here in 6? And up here we have a very nice deep spool with nice serrations here on the top. And then a nice long driver here, all serrated, very nicely serrated. Another fairly long driver, serrated, and I think the top of that's reduced a little bit too. Then we have a nice spool here with a little, I don't know, I call it a step down. Another one here, pretty much the same. And then another long serrated. I don't know, maybe that's kind of like a double spool serrated. Very nice pin. And then all the springs are the same, those nice long steel springs. Very fun lock to pick. Thank you very much, Steel Pinnings, for sending me this lock. And thank you, Trekmaster, for pinning it up and sending it out. Like I said, there's not too many dimple locks out there that are pinned up. But awesome. So yeah. Alright guys. Yeah, well, if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you have any questions or comments, comment below. And yeah, everyone, please be safe and stay legal. Thanks guys. Bye.